going to take a quick look at section 1.1, the difference between wants and needs. So the vocabulary for this particular section would be wants, needs, goods, services, and resources. Wants and needs are what drives the economy. Wants are things that you want to have, but you don't need in order to survive. So most things that we purchase in our lives help cover wants. Needs are things that you have to have in order to survive. So things like food, shelter, clothing, water. So think about what you purchased last. Did it help fulfill a want or a need? And if it helped fulfill a need, were there other options? And this was a combination perhaps of a want and a need. Private wants versus public wants. Private wants are individuals or small groups of people that have a want. So when we think of families wanting to upgrade their house, they might want to buy a new kitchen table. If a business is wanting to purchase a new advanced computer system, that's a small group that has a want. But it doesn't really affect too many people beyond that group. Public wants are wants that are shared by many people in many groups. And these are things like parks, highways, public libraries. In order to be able to satisfy our wants and our needs, we need to have goods and services. So goods are considered physical products. So these would be things like skates, groceries, telephones, computers, food, things like that. Services are tasks that are performed. So somebody doing something for you, an accountant preparing your taxes, an insurance policy, sports and entertainment, when you go to watch a movie, those actors, those behind the scenes people who helped produce the film. You go to watch a sporting event, the athletes performing the sport. Those are performing services for you. Resources. In order to fulfill these wants and needs, we need to have resources. And these are the items that that people can use to make or obtain what they need or want. So this would be things like money, fuel, or labor. And of course, there are unlimited wants in the world. We will never run out of the things that people want, but we do possibly run out of resources. So in the decision-making process, there are 5 steps. Step 1 is to first identify the situation or the problem. What is it that we need to fix or we want to fix? Step 2 is to identify possible courses of action. Step 3, determine the pros and cons of those courses of action. So that we can weigh which one would be the better steps to take. And then step 4, make a decision. You can be looking at possibilities all day long, but nothing is going to get done until you make that decision. So make a decision, implement it, and then step 5, evaluate your decision. Did it work? Was it effective? All right, so I leave you with this idea, with this thought. Should citizens consider the gift of their decisions, should citizens consider the effect of their decisions on the local and global community?